Hi friends, today I am going to make the video on quadratic equation of class 10th. One of my students named Anubhav has requested me to make the video on quadratic equation. So on their request, I am making this video. So quadratic equation is the fourth chapter according to I. Sagrawal of the class 10th. And the word equation itself notify that there must be equal to 0. Equation means LHS is equal to 0. So an equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a not equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, then it notes the quadratic equation. X square is vanished, then it converted into linear equation, so it's called quadratic equation. How many methods are there for solving quadratic equation? So particularly three methods are mentioned. One is the factorization method, that is middle term split. Second one is completing the square method, and third one is quadratic formula, that is Sridhar Acharya method. So what actually we are doing in factorization method, that you all I think familiar with the factorization method, middle term split, from the class 8 itself. In class 8 also, in class 9th also, there is a discussion regarding this method, how to solve the equation. So here in factorization method, what we are doing the middle term split. We are doing middle term split and then converting into two factor, then equating each factor equal to 0 to give the two roots of the equation. Now completing the square method. In this method we are trying to complete the LHS on the basis of either on a plus b whole square, because we have to make a complete a square on the formula of a plus b square, or a minus b ka whole square, and then solve by it equating the constant right hand side. And in quadratic formula, what we have to do, since the degree of quadratic equation is 2, so there are two roots available. One root is known as alpha and another root is known as beta. So alpha is equal to minus b plus under root d upon 2a, and beta is equal to minus b minus root d upon 2a, where d is equal to b square minus 4ac. If I want to solve the quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Suppose I take a as a common, x square b by a into x plus c by a is equal to 0. As a is not equal to 0, so therefore x square plus b by a into x plus c by a is equal to 0, or x ka whole square 2 into x into b upon 2a plus b upon 2a whole square minus b upon 2a whole square plus c by a is equal to 0. What I am doing? I am solving this quadratic equation with the help of completing the square method. And what I am doing here, we are doing the things on the basis of a plus b whole square. See here, the value of a we already know, that is x. So a square plus 2ab, so 2 automatically you write. 2 into a is also known. Now you have to adjust b such that after multiplication of this term, you get b by a into x. So we have to write b by 2a. So 2ab, if you know the b, here b is b upon 2a. So plus b square, then minus b square, and c by a is already given in the question. So this one can be written as x plus b by 2a whole square and equal to b square by 4a square, this term, minus c by a. And if you take LCM, 4a square b square minus 4ac, So therefore x plus b by 2a is equal to plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon how much? 2. Okay. So the value of x is equal to minus b upon 2a plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Take 2a as a LCM. So minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac. So there are two roots. One root is known as alpha, that is minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, and another root is beta, that is minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So literally we have solved, we proved that the value of alpha and beta is, and this formula, this if you apply this rule, this formula to find the roots, then it is called Sridhar-Acharya rule or Sridhar-Acharya method or quadratic formula. Now in the chapter polynomial you have studied about that sum of roots is equal to minus b by a. So please add both. If you are adding both, then what happened? Minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a plus minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Take 2a as a LCM. So minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac minus b minus under root b square. So this term cancel out. So minus 2b upon 2a. So minus b by a. Therefore, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Okay. So sum of 0 or sum of roots in quadratic equation is equal to minus b upon a. Similarly, if you multiply alpha into beta, then what happened? Minus b under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a into minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So see, in numerator this is the format of a plus b or a minus b. So minus b whole square minus under root b square minus 4ac whole square upon 4a square, or b square minus b square plus 4ac upon 4a square. B square cancel out. So alpha into beta is equal to, I think, 4ac upon 4a square. 4 cancel, a cancel. So alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Okay. So product of zeros is equal to c by a and sum of zeros is equal to minus b by a. Also in the polynomial you have studied that if alpha plus beta and alpha beta known, how can write quadratic equation? So x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha plus beta. This is the quadratic equation or quadratic polynomial equation is equal to 0. Okay. Now, nature of roots. Nature of roots of quadratic equation depend upon the term discriminant and is defined as b square minus 4ac. If d is greater than 0, roots are real and distinct. If d is equal to 0, roots are real and equal. If d is less than 0, roots not possible. Mostly the question is asked upon this one. Most of the question. CBSE favorite question is coming from here. If the roots are equal, then what is the value of k, what is the value of p, like that. So I am going to solve a few questions from quadratic equation. Suppose one of the question is solve x plus 3 upon x plus 2 is equal to 3x minus 7 upon 2x minus 3. So first of all, perform cross multiplication. X plus 3 into 2x minus 3 is equal to 3x minus 7 into x plus 2, or 2x square plus 2x square minus 3x plus 6x minus 9 is equal to 3x square plus 6x minus 7x minus 14. So 2x square plus 3x minus 9, 3x square minus x minus 14, or 3x square minus 2x square minus x minus 3x minus 14 plus 9 is equal to 0, or x square minus 4x minus 5 is equal to, this is quadratic equation. So if you want to solve on the basis of middle term split, then how can you approach? X square minus 5x plus x minus 5 is equal to 0, or x minus 5 1, x minus 5 is equal to 0. So x plus 1, x minus 5 is equal to 0. So x plus 1 is equal to 0, x minus 5 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to 5. This is one of the method. If you want to solve by completing the square method, then how can you proceed? Completing the square method, x square minus 4x minus 5 is equal to, so this is x ka whole square minus 2 into x into how much? You must multiply by 2. So plus 2 square minus 2 square minus 5 is equal to 0. So this one is x minus 2 whole square is equal to 4 plus 5. X minus 2 whole square, it is equal to 9, or x minus 2 is equal to plus minus 3. If you take 3, then x is equal to 5. If you take minus 3, then x is equal to minus 1. So this is completing the square method. If you want to solve this question by quadratic formula, then how can you approach? So x square minus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 1, coefficient of x square, b is equal to minus 4, coefficient of x, and constant term is minus 5. So first of all find b. B square minus 4ac, or minus 4 whole square minus 4 into 1 into minus 5. 16 plus 20, that is 36. So what is value of root d? Plus minus 6. So therefore alpha is equal to minus b plus root d upon 2a, or minus 4 plus 6 upon 2 into 1. So 6 or 4, 10 by 2, it is equal to 5. And beta is equal to minus b minus root d upon 2a. So minus 4 minus 6 upon 2. So 6 minus 6 plus 4 minus 2 by 2, this is minus 1. So this is by factorization method, this is by completing the square method, and this is by quadratic formula. So all three methods I am using to solve the particular equation. Okay. So this is all about theory of quadratic equation chapter. In the last, what problem is there and what problem, if you solve pair of linear equation word problem, then you able to solve the word problem of quadratic equation also. And if you find some any another problem in the particular chapter, you can message me or comment, write the comment in the box so that I can make one video on that. Thank you so much.